Yo, what's up, yo? This is Killer Priest, and I'm representing right now for Kofi Universe. That universe is the universe you should be in.
YouTube, salute. I'm here with my Benny the Butcher. Tana Talk 4 review. Let's talk about it, y'all. Benny is back, man. We've been waiting for this album for a minute. Yes, 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 yes. I'm so excited. It finally dropped. One of the most anticipated albums of 2022. Let's talk about the production. We have Alchemist and Derringer that covered the production. Alchemist did 7 tracks, Derringer did 5. And I was like, okay, 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 I see you, I see you. So as far as any features, we have the Griselda Camp. You know, we got West Side Gun, we got the Machine, Conway. We also even have Bodie James is on a track with Beatty. We're gonna talk about that. We got 38 Special and Stove Got Cooks. I was very happy to see Stove Got Cooks on here. And we have the J.Cole. A lot of people, you know, with the Johnny P's Caddy track. So 12 tracks so far. Um, that's the album. So let's talk about the tracks. So we got number 1, Johnny P's Caddy. Number 2, Back 2 Times. 3, Super Plug. 4, Weekends in the Perrys. 5, 10 More Crack Commandments. 6, Tyson versus Ali. 7, Uncle Bun. 8, Dobie's Revenge. 9, Billy Joe. 10, Guerrero. 11, Bust a Brick Nick. 12, Mr. Chow Hall. So, let me tell you some of the top tracks I like. I'm going to start with Back 2 Times. This is one of my favorite Benny's verse on this album right here. Um, it sounds extra competitive, and he's you should give him his flowers now. And Stove God Cooks, you know, he blesses the track with his unorthodox performance, the choppy flows. You know, it's a way like similar to like Kendrick Lamar, but it's his own type of style. That's what I like about that track. And we have Revenge. I'm about to say Thowie's Revenge. This is like a Benny's theme song right here. You know, I think about like some type of Marvel, DC superheroes anthem, and his lyrics, you know, are just ultimate deal maker, efficient, very calculate. Like he really did his thing with this. Tyson versus Ali, featuring Khan with the Machine. Um, I don't care if nobody say Tyson would have knocked out Ali. You know, people can say what they want to say, but two legends. You know, when you compare legends and you compare icons and you compare, you know, the greatest people in sports, but now you have an rap. You can always have like Ice T, Ice Cube. You can always have Karis One, Cool G Rap, um, Rakim, Big Daddy Kane, Nas, Jay Z. You're gonna have Biggie, Tupac, you know, DMX, Big Pun. The list goes on and on and on. So Tyson versus Ali with Conway the Machine. Now you got Benny and Conway when it comes to the lyrical, you know, vernacular. They're gonna deliver. They're gonna deliver, and they actually deliver on this track. Um, Talking about the things they did in the past, how they made it from the streets to now, and people haven't still given them their flowers yet. They've been having this like run, almost like a back to back to back three-peat, and like if you compare it to the NBA, and they're winning championships, but people are kind of still overlooking them, and they saying that we are the greatest. Like as far as right now, you can say what you want to say. 10 more crack commandments. Please check this out. Oh my God, I know Biggie is smiling right now. Biggie is smiling right now. He actually has um, Diddy Diddy at the end of this track, but Benny he really went in with this. He talks about 10 more crack commandments, and he talks about the strict street rules that he follows and how they're not frugal with their money and how they end up being back in the game or going to prison. A lot of people need to understand that if you're a rapper, stick to rapping. Don't take this as far as anything as, oh, you know, yada yada yada. Like I can do both. You can't. You have to choose a life, and you know, be careful whatever you do. Last but not least, I mean, the Johnny P's Caddy song featuring J.Cole. You know, that was like, all I gotta say is, wow. When I first heard that track almost a month and a half ago, and Benny, he delivered. J. Cole stole the show. J. Cole, you know who he was dissing. You know, some people say it was rumored that he was taking shots at Kendrick Lamar, Big Sean, or Drake, whatever. Who knows? But he's saying that he's the greatest rapper alive. If not, you know, take a shot to your head and go ask the greatest rappers, and they'll tell you it's him. Um, Benny and J. Cole, they've mastered their lyrical arsenal. They understand the sweet science of rap. They've done an excellent job when it comes to the unbelievable flows and the clever punchlines and, you know, being so gritty, you know, as far as like on the microphone, having that old school mentality. So, production wise, the production is dope. I give the production like a solid 8. As far as lyrics, Benny came good, but I still felt like sometimes he was being a little lazy. No disrespect to Benny, I like him. I give it a solid 8. Features, the features was a solid 8 too. You know, don't get me wrong. No, I give the each features a 8.5. Excuse me, I give 8.5. You know, the when it comes to more of like creativity, 10 more crack commandments, you know, Tyson versus Ali, Mr. Childs Hall, songs like that. What else we had on here? We had Bust a Bricknick, you know, Weekends in the Perrys, stuff like that. I give that more like a 8.2. So if I had to rate this album is more like a 8.25. So a 8.25. Benny did his job. He did a great thing. Is it better than the plugs I met too? To me, it is so far. It's a different type of flow. It has that gritty, grimy style, you know, straight from the core as far as underground, from the streets that you want to hear. Not too many like, you know, nothing against like Harry Fraud or and I love Hit Boy, but that was more of a different type of atmosphere, a different type of chamber for Benny. This is more he's sticking to a formula that he's back when he's dealing with Derringer, when he's dealing with Alchemist. They're gonna bring a different Benny out. And like I said, that's with anybody. You know, you have a different. Every coach can bring a different player out of them. So Benny stuck to the format. He went back to the lab, went to go grab his coaches, and they did a great job with this project. So check it out when you get a chance on all digital music platforms. Post your comments below. Hulk smash Black Panther the like button, subscribe to my channel, click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. If you want to support or donate to the channel, I have Patreon, patreon.com/KofiUniverse. Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs, everything's in the description. Until next time, salute.